Hi everybody. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome in. Hi. Congratulations, Raven Moon, on getting first today. I'll give you the nuzzles, my friend. Hello. Hello, hello. Let me see who else is here. We got Raven Moon. We got a Met. Welcome in, Met. We got a Chaos Lily. Hello, lovely
Lily.
We've got a Met. We've got an Anthony. We've got a Titus. Thank you for the head pats, Anthony. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello. Titus is here with me, of course, because we're doing the Danganronpa. I'm so sorry. I knew there was something I forgot. I've been busy typing to people in DMs, and I forgot to change the title of the stream. Whoops. I've done that a few times, but it's all good. So we are not doing Fortnite. We are playing Danganronpa today. Regardless, I did change the title now. So, and of course we have the winter theme. So we've got snowflakes and fun winter things on stream now. And if you guys take a look here, we got the winter emotes are back. We got the winter emotes back again. Also, Emerald, good to see you. Hello.
Hi, Emerald.
Hi, hi. So if you guys want to use the winter emotes, we've got a little Ollie emote, we've got a little present, and a little gingerbreads.
I love gingerbread.
The gingerbread is really cute. Your gifted sub expired. No! Yes, Lily, I'm sorry. I appreciate you being here, though. Regardless, it doesn't matter if you're subbed or not. I'm just glad you're here. You like my hair? Thank you. I made this using assets that I colored. It's not actually... I can't change the hair color, unfortunately, so someone uses a potion, which please don't, unless you really want to. Oh, Titus, thank you for the gifted sub to Chaos Lily. That was very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Chaos Lily, you're back!
Yes.
You're back in the subbies! Chaos Lily's like, you didn't put up!
They have given 28
It is YouTube suka fuka jigga jigga fuka fuka jigga 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 jigga. It is beautiful. But yeah, welcome in everybody. We've got our winter aesthetic going on stream now, so we'll have a kind of snowflakey theme. As you can see, we got some pretty little whatever these thingies are up here, these things. And it's very cute and cozy. Did you guys like the new starting soon screen? Did you like it? That's so cozy and cute. Kelly got that for me.
And we love you, Chaos Lily.
We do love you, Chaos Lily. I have to reset my camera because I'm looking. There we go. But yeah, did you guys like the starting soon screen? Look at it. Look at how cute it is. Look how cute.
Kelly got that.
Yeah, Kelly got this for me a while ago, and I've been waiting for wintertime to use it. Look how cozy I look in my big hot cocoa with marshmallows. I look so cozy in there. I think it's so cute. So I'm gonna have that for December because it is much cozy time. Steel Crow, welcome in. Hi. Isn't it cute? Isn't it so cute? I love it so much. I love it. It is adorable. Me and my little cup of hot cocoa, just chilling out. Well, not really chilling. I would be very warm. We're not chilling. We're cocoaing is what we're doing.
We're cocoaing.
The little hats. Yeah, we got the little Santa hats back. I am the marshmallow. I don't... Star marshmallows. How cool would that be?
Ooh.
Like little Starfire marshmallows.
That'd be very
little chibi
cool.
star. How are you, Still Crow? How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. For those of you that weren't here last time when we were doing Danganronpa, we are on the final chapter, my friends. The last chapter. Well, I don't think it's officially switched over to the last chapter yet, but we're there. We finally got inside of the ancient ruin that we've been trying to get, some information on. And I think we're going to finally get some answers here about what the hell has been going on this island. Fortnite has also nerfed you? Oh,
How
no.
did it nerf you?
Oh, Titus, I forgot to set out the chicken. Ah! Go set out the chicken breasts. Not the thingies, the breasts.
The breasts.
Yeah, go grab the breasts and set them out. I just remember.
I love grabbing breasts.
Titus and I have been out shopping all morning for doing Christmas stuff and things, and I completely forgot to set out chicken breasts for dinner. Oops. We might have a late dinner tonight. That's fine though. But anyways, The chicken boobs. Chimkin boobs. I'm a grabber of the breasts. That is my job. Yes, it is Titus's job to be the grabber of the boobies of the chicken variety. Hi, Legion. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hi, hi. You're too broke for Ollie Goobers? Well, here, I'll give you a free Ollie Goobers. Come here. Ollie! Ollie, can you come here? Here, I'll give you a free Goobers if you'll come. Treatsy? You want a Bacons? Come here. Free Treatsy for Goobies. Here, I'll bring you free Goobers. Free Treatsy for Goobies.
Over here.
Legion, do you want him to have bacon?
Ollie.
Or do you want him to have steak? Or blueberry?
Right here. Lay down.
Okay, we'll give him a steak and a beef, because those are his favorites. And a blueberry. You know what? We'll just give him all the things. We'll give him one of each.
He's too excited to lay down for his.
He's a wiggly pupper.
He's too excited to lay down.
We'll give him a
Belly
blueberry
rubs.
first, though, since that's the one that you wanted. Here's the boobies. Come right here. Can you say hi? He's like, oh, Legion, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the treatsies. Nagita, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello. Hi, hi. It is a pupper. All the treatsies. We'll give him a couple more treatsies. He's not quite done yet. Hold on. He's still nomming on the blueberry one. It's today the final. It is. This is the final chapter. The finale.
It's the final.
It's the final chapter. Here go, bees. He's a good boy. Thank you for the Ollie sticker. Ollie. He's like, oh my god, it's a smorgasbord. There we go. One of each treatsies. Look at that pupper. Such a spoiled pupper. Alright, my friends, let's turn off the lo-fi and head into the creepiness that is the game. A feast for Ollie. It is very much a feast for Ollie Goobers. It is feasting time for the pupper. It's his own personal Thanksgiving. Alright, so we're here. Final chapter. We're inside the ruin right now. So, who knows what's going to happen, but we got our good old Kazuichi here.
If I had a nickel for every time Fallout had a friendly death glow, I'd have 2 nickels,
Oh,
which
yeah.
isn't a
We
lot,
got a
but it's
cutie
weird
sticky
that
note.
it
Thank
only
you for the
happened more
cuties.
than once.
I'm ready when you are.
Hi, Mark!
You get
Hello, Mark.
nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
A friendly Deathclaw. Imagine having a Deathclaw for a pet. How cool would that be? Just saying. That would be kind of awesome. Okie dokies. Alright, here we go. We got a lot of thingies for goobers. We're gonna start the game. So we got Kazuichi here.
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way...
Oh, she's voicing that.
Huh?
This is all voice right now, I guess.
Where did everyone go?
You can show Star too when you're not. Yeah, he'll probably show me after stream sometime.
Everyone?
Oh yeah, for those of you that weren't here last time, the simulation, which I'm assuming we're in, and I think it's confirmed now, it got all glitchy, and all the people who had died came back to life for a short period of time. It was very strange. What? Something's wrong. What did I do? Uh-oh, the simulation is glitching again. Yeah, Teru came back from the dead. He did. I did the College of Witchcraft quest, and at the end of it, I was like, Friendly Deathclaw? What? Yeah. Excuse me? No, that's not it, Hajime says. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... The world is falling apart!
This is the weird thing.
The world is crashing.
The world is
This
becoming
world?
cubic.
Hey, it's Sumi! Welcome in, it's good to see you. Hi.
Welcome back. Good to see you. Do we not have tits on?
No, Tits is on. The cotton candy, for some reason, only plays the song and it doesn't drop the cotton candy, and I can't get it to work. And I don't know why. I'm sorry, Chaos Lily. I don't know why the cotton candy isn't working. I can't get it to work. I may just have to delete it and completely redo it. I'm sorry, Chaos Lily. Also, hot damn. That was freaky. The simulation's glitching out. Also, Chaos Lily, I'm sorry about the glitching stuff. I didn't know it was going to be quite this bad. Gamer's backpack! Aww. Guys, I'm really sad. Chiaki!
She's dead!
Chiaki and You Saw Me both are dead now. Alright, chapter 0, question mark? It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular, and just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently.
Shake,
and
shake,
every
shake.
time... shake, shake, shake!
Shake.
Shake your booty! Shake your booty! There it is. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. I did have the sticky note. I can put it back again. The sticky note only lasts a certain amount of times, but I can put the cutie back on there. There you go. I'll put it back on there for you, Chaos Lily.
Where is it?
It's on my heart.
Oh. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, it's on my heart. I should leave the cutie on my head because I'm a cutie forever. Aw, thank you, Chaos Lily. There are friendly Deathclaws. The most well-known one is Gorus from Fallout 2 as a companion. I haven't played Fallout 2, actually. I haven't played 1 or 2.
Oh yeah, the cutie sticky note is on her left boob.
It's on my heart.
Your heart is inside your chest.
It's where my heart would be, Titus. It's not on my
So
boobie.
on your boob.
It's not on my boobie. It's above my boobie. Horny is on my boobie. Horny goes on the boobie, see? Horny is on the boobie.
Yeah, that is dead on your, but that's on
Yeah.
your nipple. That is on your nipple.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a boat, I think. I could stand up well, but for me it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, but I was feeling rather excited. I want to get off of this boat sound because it's kind of annoying. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough, and that's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent. Detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. Ah, how boring. Hi, Nagito.
Do you like ships?
On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me.
You looked like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right?
We've got Ollie Goober's belly rubs. I'll give Ollie Goober his belly rubs when we get off this ship because this ship sound is like kind of obnoxious. Ships? Ah, that's right, that's it. So this is a ship.
You just realized that now?
The weird squeaking noise didn't give it
I
away.
cast bardic inspiration upon all who hear these words.
Yay, bardic inspiration! Is it really that funny?
Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me.
What silence, dude? This fucking boat sound is louder than anything ever. Instantly, I saw his true character, the overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime.
The
And
dude
in a
hasn't showered in like
the dude
2
hasn't
weeks.
showered in like 2 years. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell. It was a smelly smell. A smelly smell that smells
smelly.
Whoever's making that squeaking noise, calm it the fuck down. Yeah, we're trying to sleep here. It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that... Yep, I'm definitely lucky.
Oh boy, he's our roommate? Oh boy. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent.
Boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly...
You're kind of a dick.
You're kind of an asshole, dude.
That's because I have luck as well. Yeah, surprise, motherfucker. I'm an asshole.
Huh?
Even I possess a talent as boring as luck.
Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Pope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? Ah, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here?
I'm here to... Your boat's got a creaking sound. I'm here to knock it off.
I got some WD-40 for you.
Yeah, I got some WD-40.
How'd you end up here?
How boring.
Ah, sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversations.
Wow, Hajime's a dick right now. Not you. This world.
Huh?
This world is full of boring people. Oh, goddamn! Hajime. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're not insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They're profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring.
Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent.
Hajime, the ultimate Debbie Downer. Yeah, Hajime is an asshole, man. Maybe it's not Hajime, but I think it is.
That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here?
Either that or it's Junko. She also would be like, oh, this is boring. That's boring. You're boring. The world is boring. Everything's boring. Boring people make no contributions to the world. Not even a speck of dust. It might be. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed.
Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right?
Listen well. Using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past.
That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already...
I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now it rests in my pocket.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have a severed hand in my pocket. Titus can make a very convincing Deku impression, and that scares you. Titus is a good voice actor.
I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. That's Junko's hand.
That is a Junko hand. Hello?
Then, will I be able to see her again?
Oh my god, I was right. They're all fucking bad guys, aren't they? And this is a goddamn rehab. That's fucking Junko's hand! There is a severed hand, but it's Junko's. Oh, fuck no! Yeah, these bitches are obsessed with Junko. That's why Mikon's in love with her. I fucking knew it! This is some kind of rehab bullshit. Why does he have nails? Because it's Junko's hand.
That's Junko's hand.
That's Junko's hand.
Will I be able to
hand
see the
has red
person I
fingernails.
hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much?
He wants to kill Junko. Hate? Then explain your hand.
Ah, this?
The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? Oh my god, do they all have pieces of Junko and that's why fucking... Oh, is that why his eye is two different colors?
No, actually.
No?
No.
Is it his arm? Because you can't see it because
Yeah.
it's full of bandage. He has Junko's other arm? Oh! I just realized that. I was like, oh, fucking Gundam has, like, his arm. Do all of them have Junko's body parts? Oh, that's
Actually,
fucked up.
it might have been his eye. I don't know.
I don't know.
Isn't that amazing?
This is a whole new level of what the fuck right here, y'all.
I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted.
That's creepy.
Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me.
Nagito, no. No, Nagito, that's no.
Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy.
I see, so you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person.
What part about this is boring?
This is fucked up! This ain't boring!
I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much.
You know, this epic choral music would sound so much cooler if there wasn't like a boat sound going on every 2 seconds.
That's why I took her power. And for that,
Oh, you stole her power, did you, by taking her hand?
Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh, that's strange.
Yeah, see, they're trying to make it seem like they don't like her. This is a rehab to try and turn them... This fucking place is a goddamn rehab that's trying to make them good people because they all were obsessed with Junko. Freaky!
Super freak.
Super freak! Super freaky! He is freaky.
Look out the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right?
Permission to make a dirty joke. Go for it.
That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it?
Are you going to say something about how he's using her hand?
Probably.
Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there.
What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen.
Huh?
I already know because I am loved by talent.
And loved by nobody else, you
But no
fucking
matter what
pretentious
happens,
douchebag.
it's of no concern to me. We are Hajime. We're a dick. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Huh? Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well.
Yeah, bye, Rumi.
Hey, can I see you again?
No.
I want to make out with you.
There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. Damn! That's harsh.
You really don't play along, do you?
Are we finally... Oh my god, we're finally done with it.
This was chapter 0, so this was the before the island.
Yeah, before the island, yeah. Okay, now we can give Ollie Goober's belly rubs for Nagito.
Ollie, ready for belly rub?
Oh, you want a new hat? We're going with the constellation hat? Okay.
Oh, he's excited for belly rub.
Constellation hat, and now it's time for Ollie Goober belly rubs!
Hey, come on, buddy.
Belly rubs! Belly rubs! Aw, look at that, Goopers. Look at that Goober get that belly rubs. He's like, he's so wiggly. He's so wiggly!
Oh, that's what it is. He wants a treat.
He wants a treatsy. No. Just because you sit up does not equal treatsy.
But he's being such a good boy.
He's getting very spoiled today, though. Yes, he is. He's a good boy.
Okay, you can come out.
He's a good pup.
You can come out. You can come out.
He's like, no, I don't want to come out of there. Alright, so now we're back to Hajime. Huh? What is this? That's a door, baby! It's a door.
Wow, Hajime
There's a
doesn't know
door.
what doors are.
Yeah, now Hajime doesn't know what the fuck a door is. First he doesn't know what a... God, Hajime, you don't know what an octagon is? You don't know what a door is? Guys, we need to send help for Hajime. HFH. Help for Hajime. Why is there a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Through the door.
The Hajime
It's the beginning
goes
of the
through
game.
door hole.
Yeah, the Hajime fits inside the door hole. Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Wasn't this the beginning of the game?
Yes.
Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why... It's not connecting. yeah, the HFH fund is starting now. Yeah, the Help for Hajime fund. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we all were gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Is it some kind of fucking simulation?
Ding dong, bing bong, baby.
Oh, we're glitching.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Hi, Monokuma.
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
I don't want to go to the gymnasium. Huh? Did he say what I just think he said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope Speak Academy. But why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? You got a 69? Ayo! 69 on the exam? Damn! I like how the wall just says, a violin. It is Hope Speak Academy. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Speak Academy. Actually, my guy, it looks very much like Hope Speak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope Speak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go and definitely clear things up.
You remember how to get to the gymnasium?
I want to take a look around. That's freaky.
Super freaky.
Super freaky.
Yeah, that's
Despair
the dorms.
Hotel.
Yeah, that's what they call the dorms, remember?
Yep. Wow, it has been a while since we've been in the school.
Yep.
There's the trial.
That's not the...
I know. I'm pointing it out because some people didn't play the first game. This was the trial room. We got a teal blankie. It is time to get a teal blankie. There we go. Gotta give ourselves a blanket while we're exploring the school. Do you die if you cross a glitch? No, it doesn't do anything if you go up to it. That would be funny if it did, though.
There's the nurse's office, or the AV room.
The AV room.
Right, the nurse's office is the other way.
The class store.
That's the entrance and exit.
That we can't get to.
That's the nurse's
There's
room.
the nurse's office.
Yep.
Hey, Annie!
Annie, how's it going?
Welcome in. Comfort blanket for spooky exploration, yeah.
And there it is.
Yep.
I wonder if they'll have the golden katana in there.
That would be funny if they did. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so I braced myself, grabbed my comfort blankie, and cautiously opened the door. Fortnite got me tweaking. I'm sorry, Matt. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Sweet. We are glitching hardcore, my friends. Annie is stressed. Why are we stressed, Annie? What's wrong? You also need a blankie. Would you like a blankie? I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. Thank you for the biddies, Titus! 11037, aka Leon Upside Down.
TitusRedwind cheered 10 bitties, 11,037.
It just crashed my game mid-game. Yeah, I read on Fortnite status and also Hypex's stuff that Fortnite is very aware of all of these glitches, and they said that they are working on a patch, including a patch that actually saves the emote wheels stuff. So we might actually be getting some fixes soon, hopefully.
Thank God.
Oh, Matt, I think Emerald is talking about Chapter 6 as in Danganronpa, not Fortnite.
Damn right.
Yo,
You heard the announcement and came here too. You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this?
Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something.
That is...
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible.
Hello!
How's it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy?
Why, you...
You. Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time?
What? A shock! I just told you guys that this is Hope's Peak Academy.
It is Hope's Peak Academy. Ish.
Of course not!
There's no way in hell that's true.
No!
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway.
What's left of it?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that?
Stupid fool! I don't believe it!
But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for.
What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Yep.
Hi, Deva.
We do feel nostalgic.
Welcome in. If Kazuichi's goony ass dies, I'm killing all zillion Monokumas. Don't worry, Deva. We're trying to keep Kazuichi's little perturbedness alive. So, for those of you that have not played the first Danganronpa game, this is Hope's Peak Academy. And the killing game in the first game took place inside of Hope's Peak Academy. Cat Robot? I love Cat Robot. He's a bear. Monokuma is a little bear.
Nah, he's a cat. Look at him. He's totally
He's
cat.
cute. What happened so far? The simulation thingy, which I think is kind of confirmed now considering all the glitching, had glitched so bad, and now we are inside of Hope's Peak Academy from the first game. Also, welcome in to both Eclipse and Sunset. Hello.
Hello!
He's got that asshole cat vibes. Someone.
Don't fuck with me!
Enough with this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard?
I mean, he has been telling you. Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin and...
In other words...
It means I made this Hope's Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin.
You. What do you mean, between?
Hey!
What do you mean made?
Everyone is just like, capital letters! Ace! Aww. I've missed a lot. What happened? Sunset, a lot has happened. We're in the final chapter of the game, and we finished the final class trial, but I think there is one more trial of sorts, from what I understand. But, not very many people are alive now. There's only 5 of us. The only people who are alive is there's Fuyuhiko, Kazuichi, Sonia, Akane, and us.
Yes.
So there's just 5 of us. So,
5 is a
in
very
Chapter 4,
important number.
Gundam killed Nekomaru. In Chapter 5, Nagito killed himself, but technically he made it so his luck made it so Chiaki killed him. So Chiaki and Monami both were killed in the last chapter, as well as Nagito. So
5
Nagito
is a very
said.
important number in this
Oof.
series.
Thank you, Annie, for the Espo crystals.
What's this?
Oh my! Are your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy?
The grumblies?
Good. Very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment.
Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
Nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that.
Monokuma hasn't died yet.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
a lot of Monokumas have died.
Yes,
There's
yeah,
just a
several
shitload of them.
There's just literally 10 to like
the 60th power. Yeah, we found that out last time, that there's like 10 to the 60th power number of Monokumas. There's a lot of Monokumas.
So like over a quadrillion.
Yep, there's a lot.
Huh?
Then, what is the graduation exam?
Also, Eric, welcome in. Hello.
Eric.
Hey,
How's it going, man? Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know?
I agree, Annie. That is way too many.
On the one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
How did Nagito kill himself? Oh, he made a fucking crazy-ass Rube Goldberg machine. Which essentially, he had to stab himself in the thighs.
28
like 20,
stab
like a whole bunch of stab wounds. Then impaled his hand with a knife. Then dropped a spear through his chest. Then inhaled poison.
No, it was inhaling the poison.
It was inhaling
that
the
killed
poison
him.
that killed
That made
him.
him drop the spear.
But that's what made him drop the spear and kill himself. It was really nuts. Did you show everyone the artwork yet? No, Eric, and the reason being is because Titus and I are going to animate it so that instead of using my model for V3, we will use the picture of the two of us talking. But I'm currently working on animating it so that the eyes blink and the mouth moves and all of that stuff. Then we will reveal it to people. Because we want to use it to play V3.
But they are our profile
They are
pictures
our profile
on our
pictures
server.
on
Yes.
the server, yeah. I also have it as my profile banner with Titus and I. And some people in BC the other night did see them too. But I don't want to reveal it to everyone until we like make them. I just haven't had enough time to finish it. You call that a Rube Goldberg machine? Wait till the next game. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Animate for what? Oh, Eric did some commissions for Titus and I to have our characters look like Danganronpa characters. And we're going to use them when we play the third game. Instead of my model, it'll be those. So it'll be kind of like a
PNG tuber again.
Yeah.
I remember
are
those
you
days.
sure about this?
But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So,
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
Huh?
Why?
We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
Should I go?
that's right.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived
Are
yet.
the guys from the first game coming? Do we get to see actual Byakuya?
Should I stay or should I go?
Actual Byakuya. Not that I have a thing for Byakuya. Main cast?
Hey,
Meaning, you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives.
damn it.
So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world.
What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for the research throughout Hope's Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So, please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip.
I really hope. Are the first game coming? I hope so. We'll probably at least get Makoto. And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Like he kept insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How'd we make it back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There is no place for Hope's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I'm only here for a short while. Well, I'm glad that you're here with us, Sunset, and hopefully you can get some sleepies when you do go get sleeps.
I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to that creepy place like this.
What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building, is it really Hope's Peak Academy? I mean, it certainly looks like it. Does he just disappear with a white puff of smoke, or does he like Thanos snap himself? Maybe a little of both. Might be a little of both. For my time zone and Titus's, it is 2:37 p.m. in the afternoon. This is the Hope's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? drizzled with maple syrup, topped with whipped cream.
Chicken and
Slathered would be
waffles.
awful. Hey, chicken and waffles are good, man. Damn it, why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Hope Speak Academy, and I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. You don't know what a door or an octagon is.
I want to test.
What are you doing?
Oh, never mind. It doesn't work. In a lot of these kinds of like point and click games, if you click the H button, it hides the text box, so you can like take a screenshot.
Oh. Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? I know this is Nagito, but you're not paying. Yeah, you're just some nobody from the
You can
reserve
voice
corps
the
who never had a
flashbacks.
talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. Yeah, exactly. The temple thing did look like a really rundown Hope Speak Academy from the outside structurally. So, for it to look like Hope Speak Academy inside kind of makes sense. Hey! Annie and Met are time zone twins. Look at that. Heck yeah.
No, Annie and Met.
Who did I say?
Annie and me.
I thought I said Annie and Met.
Oh, I thought you said Annie and me.
No, I'm like, because Annie was replying to Met's thing.
Yeah.
Well, if I did say Annie and me, I meant Annie and Met. I don't know, my brain is not working today, y'all. Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime? Did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard.
Now's not the time to zone out.
Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do
As
it!
long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
No.
Hey.
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of
Thank
the
you for
Future
the
Foundation,
hydrating
right?
stretch. Thank you, Chaos Lily. Everybody get a drink. You don't want this. It's been sitting out all night. Go ahead, though, if you want. That's all I've got, though, is a very old soda. Titus is like, yeah, no, never mind, Star. Alright, we're gonna stretch, y'all. It's time to stretchy stretch. Do the stretchy stretch, do the stretchy stretch with a blinky. Ooh. Yay, stretchy stretch. Yeah, old soda. Let me tell you, it was not good. I thought it was all gone, but it's all I had. It was not good. It was kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty gross. That's why I told Titus, you may not want to drink that, because it was kind of nasty. Oh, it was kind of nasty. Alright. If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's, you know, the guys from the first game.
You serious?
So they're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma.
However,
the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on the island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
damn it.
Even if they're our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation, but if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help.
So what should we do now?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right?
Oh
So
boy.
annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said about the field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
All right.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourselves!
Like...
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something about Hope's Peak Academy, about ourselves.
Redemption. Redemption. Would you eat chicken and waffles? The both of them drizzled with maple syrup and whipped cream? Ixnay the whipped cream, and yes.
I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine.
I like chicken and waffles, the syrup is fine on both, but no whipped cream.
Hey! Hey, we can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive, by any means.
Of course!
Hell yes! Wow, Sonia, he's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Whether this place really is, what's happened to Hope's Peak Academy, none of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. You should already know that we've never chosen to stay on this island.
Hey, hey!
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already?
But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
We made him real hungry. Go get some good noms.
Even so.
Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building.
Well, I'll just go ahead for now.
With my titties out.
Hey, you're already going?
When in doubt, boobies out.
Jeez.
Indeed. What is that idiot thinking, running ahead without being cautious?
Looking at the survivors so far, I'm saying y'all are screwed. Well, we got Akane and Kazuichi. Yeah.
Man.
Not so good.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything. You're one to talk.
However,
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
alright!
So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stopped at the green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Akane already took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around, too.
You know what? I'm actually going to make that a quote. Because I want to. Quote add. When in doubt, boobies out. There we go. Quote 286. When in doubt, boobies out. There it is.
Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later.
With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonia took a deep bow and left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia!
Miss Sonia!
Miss Sonia! Don't leave me! I'll be in danger if I'm left alone.
Kazuichi chased
Yeah, you're
after
in
Sonia,
danger
who
to
had just
yourself.
departed and left the gymnasium. You're all stopping at a green light. Sonia's country has some interesting sayings. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. Somehow I doubt that, Hajime. The only thing we can do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Oh, look at this music. Oh, this is intense right here. Huh? Wait, why are we on, like, what is this, the 5th floor? 4th floor? 5th floor? 4th floor? I'm like, I can't remember.
Maybe this. I don't know.
I can't remember if this is the 5th or 4th floor. I don't know. One of the two. Press X for doubt. Yeah. You're gonna finish this card, then get ready for your lunch break. You got this, Legion! You got this! Heck yeah! That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know what he's doing, but it keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. It said the 5th floor? Okay, oh, it does say 5A up there. So yeah, this is the 5th floor. Okay. I was like, I know it's one of the top floors. But I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me come back down. Oh, Goobies! Oh, Goobies is in Titus's lap right now, and it's the most adorable thing ever, guys. Woo! He's being cute! He's being a cute Vtuber. Anyways, there's no way this will make me back down now. Weird. Hi, Sonia. Alright, the lab's locked. Oh, this is freaky.
Super freaky.
Super freaky. Yep, can't go into the bio lab. Weird. Weird. Locked. The dojo's open. The dojo looks fairly normal. Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. It didn't in the first game either, my dude.
Oh, there's Yafumi's fucking magical girl thing.
Huh? What is this? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Why is there a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this? Gee, I don't know, Hajime. I don't know. That's a good question, Emerald. Is it just Hajime that sees everything? Or does everyone see the glitches? I'm not sure. They're kind of not acting like they do, so it might just be us. Oh, here we go.
Let's start with history first, class.
Hey,
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person.
One of my friends found an unofficial Hollow Knight TTRPG that's actually good. Ooh, that's exciting, Sunset. I love when you find TTRPGs of, like, games or some kind of fandom. So just as I thought, Monokuma made this. That totally explains how suspicious it looks. I really want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting us out of here, no matter what it is. Here we go. I picked up the manga on the floor and started flipping through the pages. It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent, so they decided to implement a new system, the Reserve Corps. Yep, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department, who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope's Peak Academy is now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius, she would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Wow, how helpful. Huh? The ending was so sudden, like a manga that suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga, the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but no, it would just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of those Reserve Corps students, right?
But hold on.
This is you guys.
That's weird.
Oh, you're here again.
Shing!
Ah, The thing that's weird is you, of course.
Huh?
Hey!
Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right?
Oh, that's kind of sad. I just poured poured myself a glass of cold Pepsi and took a sip. Heck yeah! You enjoy your Pepsi sunset? Well deserved. Sabrina Carpenter and Hatsune Miku have connections to Lockheed Martin. The way I be getting folded, I'm sorry, Ava.
So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that, too.
I still think Hajime is a bad guy. What?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want me to say?
By the way,
Based on my assumptions, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those Reserve Corps students.
I got it!
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself.
Mm-hmm. Like that. Huh?
You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I'd know anything about that, though.
Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Yes, it is.
Come on!
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a Reserve Corps student.
Hajime, you dense buffoon. Yes, have you seen this whole thing fucking go down? Yeah, you've been in comical executions, yeah? Yeah, exactly. Why do you think this is all made up? I don't know, Hajime's a weird dude. Damn it, what the heck? Reserve department has been added to the truth bullets. This cherry tree is in full bloom. It may be a tasteful sight to be a blooming tree inside a dojo, but in this situation, it just looks bizarre. The target seemed pretty far away. If the production team had more time, there could have been a minigame here. Wait, what am I saying? Nice. The cherry tree is proudly displaying its full blossoms, the falling petals for the elegance of the scene. If Hiyoko and Pekka were here, it would have looked truly picturesque. For their sakes as well, I would definitely go home. There's a straw post. I guess that means it was used for training? Oh, look at the lockers. There are a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each one of them is traditional looking wood block keys sticking out of them. I guess they're just for show. There's nothing in particular that looks like a clue. It's an armor and a helmet. Did the map developers design this to reflect a Japanese dojo? Wow. I love how they're just like, casual dropping of things here. Okay. I have a million things on my watch list. It's like modern wizards. Wait, what are we talking about? I think I missed something somewhere. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Execution movie. Oh, enjoy the movie, Sunset. That sounds pretty cool. I've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'm not super familiar with it. But I know some people very much like it. We got another book, my friends. This is another manga, and it's lying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons, The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Wasn't the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy mentioned in the other manga too? It sure was. Oh, nice, Lo. It's why Hope's Peak Academy went bankrupt, and it was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. Is that room where everyone was murdered in the first game?
Yep.
Was that us? Was that the Reserve Corps kids? Did the Reserve Corps kids have enough of this bullshit and decided to go kill the Ultimates? Enough is enough! You fucking pricks! We're just as cool as you!
No, you're not.
So, for those of you that haven't played the first game, there was a room that was just like full of outlines of bodies and blood everywhere, and it looked like a complete like slaughterhouse. And I had predicted that that's probably where the tragedy took place. And I'm guessing we're gonna learn that now, which is cool. I took the manga from a desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. I like this guy on the cover. He's looking very sharp. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred, of course, at the school. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamakura. Izuru, was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Watch this fucking be Hajime. Watch this fucking be Hajime. Because he doesn't remember shit. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. Isn't that Makoto, though?
Yeah.
To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins. This is fucking goddamn Hajime! They fucking made him forget about it, didn't they? This is gonna fucking end up being Hajime, isn't it? He fucking... Nah! I told you guys. Hajime cannot literally be this stupid unless they made him this dumb. This is fucking Hajime. I guarantee you. This is gonna fucking end up being Hajime, and that's why he's so fucking stupid! Because it literally said that they had to conceal all of his origins and all of his identity. Hajime doesn't know shit! Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. See, remember Nagito on the ship didn't know who we were? They erased everything, yeah. Dude, Hajime has to be this guy, right? But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, because fucking Nagito keeps talking about... Oh my god! I think this is Hajime! He was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrific incident. 13 students of Hope's Peak Academy Student Council among the Academy's best... Did Hajime fuck... I told you guys Hajime was a bad guy. I fucking called it, man. Hajime's a dick! Were brutally murdered by Izuru. This has to be fucking Hajime, man. That's why he's so dumb. He doesn't remember anything. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and concealed the incident as though it had never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. I'm assuming that's fucking Junko. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that... Yeah, this is fucking Junko. And by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. Am I right that the Reserve Corps, like, retaliated?
Yep.
And there is an It's all coming together, man. It's all coming together. This has to be Hajime. That's why we're... Did Hajime bring the killing game to the island? Was it Hajime? Because originally it wasn't supposed to be... Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. Oh. Oh. I think I just figured something out. I think... Oh my god. Because originally it was supposed to be a rehab for them because all of the guys were obsessed with Junko. That's why fucking Nagito has his hand. That's why Gundam has her eyeball. But originally it wasn't the killing game. Monokuma somehow made his way in like a virus. It was fucking Hajime. Hajime's not supposed to be there. That's why Nagito didn't recognize him on the boat. He's not supposed to be there. Oh. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. He was so bored of everything he had to go and turn it into a fucking killing game. Oh my god, this makes so much sense. I am alright, Sunset. My brain is exploding right now. I am feeling... My brain is exploding with knowledge. This is some Squid Game shit. This is some Squid Game shit. The neurons are activating, yes. I thought you would have figured that out when they called him the Ultimate Hope. Well, I was assuming that...
Makoto.
Because Makoto is technically the Ultimate Hope. So I was like, well, either they have two Ultimate Hopes or something is not right here. I'm assuming Hajime was supposed to be the ultimate hope, but then he went and fucking murdered everyone, and obviously that's not hope. So Makoto got it instead. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Oh my god. Eventually that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Works cited Danganronpa 0. With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. So yeah, essentially he became like the ultimate dick. He was supposed to be the ultimate hope. Now he's the ultimate dick. That's definitely Hajime. This is fucking crazy. That is true. Makoto was given the title by his class. Makoto deserved it though, man. Alright, Makoto has to show up in this fucking game. The Future Foundation has to be those fucking guys. It's the 6 of them from the first game. That has to be who the Future Foundation is. It's gotta be the 6 guys from the first game that survived. Which means we get to see them again. Even Toko! The serial killer! Oh boy! I can't wait to see my favorite serial killer go again. Makoto is just the true hope. Yeah. Yeah, my man Hajime's got none of the brains. This is crazy. Watch the anime after this, it explains the events. Does it have anything from V3 in it though?
It doesn't.
Because I don't want to get spoiled with V3, that's
it
the main
doesn't,
thing.
but we're gonna play V3 first anyway, so.
Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Host Peak Academy. I saw the classroom of slaughtered people. It's true.
Irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold.
So, Hajime's real name is Izuru... what's the last? Kamakura? Okay.
You should be lucky that you're incompetent.
Damn it, he always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. But the ultimate hope. Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. But for Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents. Haha, it is you, Hajime, you piece of shit. That's right, the reserve department. Here it said that the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. Then what about me? Was I a participant? Yes, you were, Hajime! That's not possible. It is if you're dumber than a stick. There's no way I have no reason to do something like that. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Alright. I've learned about the tragedy of Pope's Peak Academy, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is far worse, right? What kind of incident was it? And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? That's Junko. A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. We already know that. That's Junko. This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up, except for Star, who's just over here like, oh my god! Having like a brain aneurysm from all of the like, it's all coming together. It's all coming together, folks. The real question is Izuru Kamakura had a little brain skateboarder? Maybe he did! He had to use the little brain skateboarder to see if he should kill everybody or not. Hold on, guys! Before we murder anybody, I gotta get on my brain skateboard. The music room is closed. The dojo is open. What am I missing here? Is the biolab open? Aha! The biolab is open now. Wasn't open before, it is now. This is the place where we found out all of the bodies didn't add up and that somebody who was dead wasn't dead. This is where we found out, wait a minute, why isn't Junko's body here? I'm surprised he knows how to breathe. Except for Star's last 2 remaining brain cells to figure out all the mysteries before they're revealed. I'm trying my best here, man. I was lobotomized. Sorry, babes. I was lobotomized. That's a hard word to say for some reason. Hajime, probably. Yeah. Alright. What the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. And if I'm stand still, I might end up freezing to death. I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here. I loved this room. I put it all together when we found this room. My brain was just like, oh my god. Yes, Lily, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check and the head pats, all the things. Everybody get all the things. Hajime can freeze his balls off for a little bit. He's fine. His balls can handle it. Alright, everybody stretch, please. Oh, yes, get a good stretch. Oh, that actually feels really good on my neck. Oh, thank you, Casper. That was much needed. Bless you, Titus.
Thank you.
Alright, we got another manga here. What is that picture? There's another manga just laying around. This time the title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Alright, here we go. I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Just what was that incident really about? It might turn out to be something lame. You're lame, Hajime. I'll flip through the pages. Alright, here we go. It's a screaming woman! A story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque. Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly. And see, it said that the revolt was the trigger. Which is why, yeah, Hajime or Izuru have to be because their Reserve Corps had to have started it. But Izuru wasn't Reserve Corps, but Hajime is. So either Izuru was and they turned him into something else, or that's the part that's confusing me a little bit. Or Hajime just doesn't fucking know. I don't know. Either way, that has to be Hajime. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest, so like rioting, looting, etc. That's probably what they mean. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light, and by then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and Wanton? I fucking read wonton. I'm like, wonton destruction. Yes, the end and the means had vanished, and wonton destruction became their only goal.
They wanted to destroy
all the wontons in the world. You better eat your crab cheese wontons now, folks, because otherwise I'm fucking coming for them. Yes. Oh, Ollie Goober is so comfortable in Dad's lap. He's being a good boy. Wonton! Yes, wonton destruction. I don't know why I couldn't read that. I read wonton. Hi, Frostbite. Welcome in. Oh.
Hey, Frostbite, you like wontons?
Oh my god. You'll understand later. Just get more evidence before making theories on Hope. I will try my best. But yeah, Frostbite, it's good to see you. I is doing well. How you be? Give me some of that with some give me some of that wonton destruction with a side of soy sauce. It was literally 2 people going to 2 courses. He's smart enough to go undercover. Perhaps. We shall see. The strong butchered the weak. The wontons crumbled. The weak killed the weakest among them. Alright, we've got to quote wonton destruction. Okay, hold on. Wonton destruction! Alright, that is quote number 287. Just wonton destruction. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Frostbite. It's good to see you. Real talk, why does she have 2 uvulas? I don't know. Maybe that's supposed to just be a shadow of her uvula, and that's like the back of her mouth. I don't know. It's a weird drawing. The weak killed the weak, and the weak killed the weakest among them. And then soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong and take out their wontons. I'm gonna keep the tragedy is now the fucking wonton tragedy. The tragedy is there's no more wontons, guys. No more wontons for anybody, alright? The wontons are gone. Oh my god. When you finish the game, what do you think will happen in Monokuma? Well, considering there's a 3rd game, there's gonna always be more Monokumas. There's like a gajillion, trillion, bajillion, whatever the hell 10 to the 60th power is, Monokumas. So I'm sure.
Non-deca
something. I don't remember.
Non-decatillion or something.
Yeah. As the violence and death continued to sprawl, the shock of their actions began to disappear.
November Decillion.
November Decillion?
November.
I don't know what it is. It's some big ass number. As if the era was regressing to a more uncivilized, non-wantony time, when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal without any wontons!
Non-decadecillion?
Non-decadecillion. Goddamn, that's a word. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop the wonton destruction from happening. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coups d'etats began occurring around the world, and a war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain, but for wontons. Just war. Guys, I really want fucking wontons right now. Yeah, even Davis like, this makes me want wontons.
November Decillion.
November Decillion?
Yep.
Man, we need, guys, I think we should group wonton run, alright? Everybody gets wontons. Did someone quote all the front tail jokes from last trial? I think we got one. I think we got one front tail. I don't think we got more than one, though. November Decillion. Okay. The most sacred of reasons for war is the wontons! And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. What the fuck is a wonton? Send Met a picture of a wonton.
I will.
I'm gonna have Titus send you a picture of a wonton, Met. Alright? They're also called ragoons. Because, like, crab cheese ragoons and crab cheese wontons are kind of the same thing.
That's like, how many Monokumas there were.
Met's like, that's how many Monokumas there are? Jesus. Fuck. Too many. Don't worry, Met. Titus is gonna hook you up with a picture of a wonton. That way you know. Even Sunset's like, I don't know either, but I like the joke. Alright, send Sunset a wonton picture too.
Okay.
Alright, so, and because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization, the Ultimate Despair, devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Junko, a group called the Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they use them for the sake of mankind's despair. And that's why everybody is in the simulation. Yeah, Sunset and Met both need to know what wontons are. Silver Moon, hi! Welcome in. Wontons are good, man. God damn, I really want wontons. Can we get wontons? Can we order wontons to have with dinner? I know it does not fit with dinner at all.
Do we have... does Vietnamese cafe have wontons?
Yeah.
Shit.
We might be ordering wontons to go with our dinner, guys. I really want wontons so bad.
They're all yours. I'm not a big fan.
I know what a wonton is, so it's most likely a food item and nothing weird. Oh, no, yo, it's food. It 100% is a food. Well, they're very good food. So key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread wontons. I'm kidding. It's spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair, and the powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as the ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. The wontons will never come back. Wontons kind of are a form of dumpling, yes. Dumplings and wontons are very similar. It is a thin, fried, glutinous dough that's cut and folded into small dumplings filled with meat and vegetable or a combo of both. Yeah, it basically is. Yeah, it's like a crispy dumpling. Dumplings are slightly different though, because they're the like dough for dumplings and wontons are slightly different. Dumplings are a lot thinner of a dough. Wontons are a little bit thicker, but they are very crunchy.
Wow, we got a three-way winner.
Ooh, look at that. We got Silvermoon, Frostbite, and Deva getting some star biddies there. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. Maybe you need some wontons to warm you up. I'm gonna be talking about wontons the entire stream now. I'm so sorry. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. Why do you say it's all made up, Hajime? I know, it's like, Hajime, you're cold because you're in a freezer, dude. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant, my wontons!
I love how the convenience store he goes to on occasion is his third priority.
His third priority is the convenience store. He must really like the convenience store. He's like, what happened to 7-Eleven on the corner? I have to know! I need to know!
He's like, my friends, my family, but most importantly, Jerry from the fucking 7-Eleven.
Yeah, what the hell happened to Jerry?
I don't know, Jerry. What happened?
I don't know, Jerry. And the 7-Eleven might have been destroyed by the Wonton Group.
The Wonton Corporation.
The Wonton Corporation. Are there wontons still 50% off? Hell yeah. Buy one, BOGO wontons, man. Buy one, get one free. What's happened to them?
No
Oh, here we go.
way.
This is you.
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you?
I can just imagine he's like thrusting the manga in his hands, shaking it rapidly, and he's just like, where's the convenience store? Where are my parents? Where's the convenience store?
What'd you do to my convenience store?
What'd you do to my 7-Eleven, you goddamn bear? Oh, God. Why would fried chicken be paired with whipped cream? I'll be honest. I do think the whipped cream is a little strange for chicken and waffles, but if Deva likes it, go for it.
Don't knock it till you try it.
No, I have. I'm not a fan.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking about...
Oh, you're talking to them. Oh, okay.
Anybody who's like, oh, that sounds gross, don't knock it.
Yeah, you gotta try it. I do like chicken and waffles with syrup, but I'm not with the whipped cream. Like I said, that's
What did you do to my supply of wontons?
What'd you do to my wontons? I gotta be honest with you, Jerry. I don't like my wontons being stolen, okay? How about you try pickles with milk? Don't knock it till you try it!
Here's the thing, though, right? Flavor theory. I've been to culinary school. I know these things. I don't need to try pickles with milk to know that it's not going to go well together. Sour does not go well with milk, right? But sweet does go with savory.
Mm-hmm.
I can break this down for you if you would like.
It's
not
time
not
for Chef
at
Titus.
this very moment because we are streaming, but
Chef Titus speaks of food. I like chicken and waffles with syrup and whipped cream, but I'm very picky if it ain't made right, and I won't
milk
eat it.
is not sweet. What kind of milk are you drinking?
Yeah, I was like, milk shouldn't, unless maybe milk over there is sweet, but milk here sure ain't sweet. McDonald's fries and Wendy's McFlurry. Yeah, that is one of the best thing ever. Is fries with the McFlurry, or like fries with the freaking Frosty. Every time I go to Wendy's, I used to get fries and dunk it in my Frosty, man. That's some good shit right there.
Exactly. Why do you think that pretzels and milk chocolate is such a good combination?
God, now I'm getting hungry. We gotta stop talking about food.
Or putting like cinnamon sugar on like pork pie.
I can smell you.
I can smell you. Sour and salty are also pretty good. It
Depends on the person.
Yeah, it depends. Some people's taste buds with sour are very particular. Okay, here we go. So, who would enjoy reading something like this?
What? People who hate wontons.
Yeah, people who don't like wontons.
Oh my! You don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy.
Enough! What is this messed up manga?
I thought we obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you to not remember, that's such despair.
Thank you for the hug, Kathleen. Thank you.
That's the Future Foundation's fault, though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains.
This incident really happened and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible! I don't even remember what a door is! Of course I'd remember this!
What are you saying?
So I have to tell you, all the clues here are real.
Hello.
Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live a well-adjusted lives in the outside world.
You want Hajime to remember he's a fucking murderer. I see, so that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Yeah, I know. He's like, oh yeah, we already saw this. It's a side thingy. He's just trying to make us feel despair towards the outside world, so we'll want to stay on this island. But there's no way I'm gonna do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps, no, that's definitely it. Yep, the tragedy. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is the ultimate despair group? If they're devoted to a certain student who... I love how it's always like certain student who guided Hope's Peak Academy to its destruction, are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they're known as the ultimate despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called ultimates. Then are the killings we're involved in connected to them as well? It's no use, I'm gonna freeze to death. Well, get the fuck out of the freezer while you're thinking about this, Hajime. I'm at my limit, I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the room. Yeah. Hajime's just standing there like, doing his mind surfer thing while he's freezing to death.
Hold on,
Come on,
I gotta remember where the door is.
Where's the door? What is a door? Well, actually, first we gotta figure out what a door is. Then we can remember where the door is at. Oh my god. We went from wontons to food combos to Monokuma. Yeah, that happens here. We talk about all kinds of random shit. I nearly froze to death. I kind of wish you would have, Hajime. I'll be real here. Where should we go next? Well, Hajime, let me tell you. Nowhere. Nope, that room is still... no. Dojo, we've already been to... Oh, 5B open. His skateboarder has to do a kickflip. Yeah, his skateboarder's got to look like a badass before he can proceed to the next area.
I'm just imagining that he has one of those tech deck finger skateboard things, and he sets up an entire course in front of him on a table while he's thinking things out, and goes with...
He's just moving the
He's just doing little tricks on his little finger skateboard while he's thinking about things, and people are like, whoa, Hajime, that's so cool.
Wow, Hajime, that's so sick, man.
I
want one of those
miss tech
too.
decks.
No, I should ignore it. I'm going to pretend like I didn't see him.
Well, nothing here.
I'm reluctant to do it, but I guess I have to talk to Monokuma. Fine.
Hiya!
Why, hello, Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasingly well. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right?
Yes, I'm pleasingly well, now that I have my wontons back. What you bet Hajime is the only one finding clues because Monokuma wants his master Zuru back, and he's probably like, I need you to remember, you are a murderer. It's 27 degrees? Goddamn. You need a blankie. What are you doing here?
No.
Well, there was another thing I need to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth?
I mean, Monokuma did very well drawing 3 things of manga for us. You should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place. I did.
A high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating wontons.
I'm getting really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up. What did you need to tell me?
It's about the key piece of information you've been waiting so long for.
What?
Surprise! It's about ultimate despair.
Oh boy. Huh?
Ahem. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days,
Actually...
it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive.
And she's fucking insane. It's Junko. A high school girl? High school girls, 1 for 3 high school girls.
Yes, indeed.
Lady
Junko.
Junko Enoshima.
Hi, Junko. Junko Enoshima.
Hey,
As the former ultimate despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor, and created the ultimate despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group.
So the ultimate despairs is us. And Hajime is definitely Izuru.
Don't fuck with me!
But hold on a second. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. I should know. I'm part of the Yakuza.
Yeah, I was gonna say, says the guy who's in the Yakuza.
There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl. There's no way people would join a fucked up organization that commits crimes.
Yeah, there's no way anyone would join a crime organization. Unlike the Yakuza, which is not that.
It's totally not that. We are different.
unbelievable.
Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others.
They did. They stole our fucking wontons. No wonder Fuyuhiko's so pissed off. He just wants his goddamn wontons back. They stole the whole Yakuza's wontons, man.
If I've learned anything from the Yakuza games, it's that the Yakuzas love karaoke.
It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power.
Phew.
Her connections were the main reason that incident became a tragedy in the first place.
So she even recruited people who wouldn't be in a position to neutralize the threat?
Huh?
Then what was their purpose?
Huh?
What?
Like I said,
You-
why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd do what they did without any purpose.
Oh no, Junko doesn't care. She just likes to spare.
Hey,
Who is Junko Enoshima's despair?
Huh?
For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose. A set of principles is a way of life or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima.
What are you saying?
It's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
Yep. I
I
wouldn't
must
be
have
surprised if
pushy.
Junko would start a war over wontons because of how cuckoo she is. I mean, that's essentially what happened. She's like, I want everyone to feel despair.
I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair.
What the hell?
With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really.
Well, that she definitely manipulated
love for
fucking
wonton.
Mekon. She's like, Mekon, do you love wontons? You should join our group. And believe it or not, Junko Enoshima actually does sound a little bit like this. For some of her personas, anyway.
Yeah, every one of her personalities has a different voice.
Yep. But her, like, Valley Girl one does sound very much like that.
She even has an Uru voice.
Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea has been slammed right into their minds.
Oh, sweet. Sunset, you've been listening to Riverline? Nice.
Also, Titus, would you eat boiled pasta that's mixed in with mayo and oh, fuck no.
I fucking hate
He
mayo.
despises mayo. With a passion.
Mayo is disgusting, and I will never, ever change my mind on that.
And so, the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko and Oshima.
I will say though, for some people that like mayo, mayo and noodles makes a good pasta salad to them, if you like mayo. I don't despise mayo as much as Titus, but I also don't really like mayonnaise. But I will eat it in like pasta salads and stuff, but not just mayonnaise and noodles. It has to have other stuff in it. No
I'm
choke.
dying, chat.
Please no choke,
I'm
Titus.
dying.
With believers making offerings to God. Like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all their despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko and Oshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation.
And then replaced it with Junko and Oshima's body parts, because they're freaks.
And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do.
There's no way something that crazy is possible.
Well, what? Did you know about the final day?
Why are you coughing now?
I don't know. I'm dying now.
We're both dying.
It's my turn to die now.
It's my turn to chat.
Do you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy?
Final days.
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history.
Nagito doesn't like mayo, but on burgers and sandwiches. Yeah, some people are that way as well. One of my really good friends in high school absolutely hated mayo, but if it was on a burger or a sandwich, she was fine. But if it was like a tuna salad or like something that like had a lot of mayo in it, nope, wouldn't eat it. Hey,
Okay.
what do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
I would not eat a boiled sheep's head. You gotta grill that shit.
of course.
I'm not eating boiled meat, alright? Gotta cook it you gotta bake it, or grill it, or fry it.
We have a problem, Titus. The only way to cure a cough, wontons, and there's none left.
Fuck!
I agree, Sunset. That might
This
be an
truly
issue.
is despair-inducing.
Yeah.
They fulfilled their roles as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, the 2,357 students of the Reserve Department all committed mass suicide.
Holy shit! 2,357 students committed mass suicide. Jesus!
Yep.
Holy shit!
I told you.
Well, no fucking wonder the world went into despair. Holy fuckaroni! Goddamn! Whoa! That's terrifying.
Man, I wonder.
Mass suicide. Holy shit! What'd you say? Look at that fool. He goes like, God damn! Even the Yakuza isn't capable of that kind of shit.
All 2,357 students?
Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded.
Izuru Kamakura? One person was excluded, huh? Is it me? Is that me?
Damn it.
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this.
Hi, Hajime.
Ultimate despair. Junko and Oshima. It doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
Junko and Oshima is already dead.
Huh? Oh, look, it's Junko.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
How does he know Junko's already dead?
Alright, Met. It depends on the animal head, right? Usually, like, the sides of the head, like the cheeks and stuff like that, the real fleshy bits, that's my favorite part. Yeah.
That's not a lot of students. Well, Sunset, the thing is, that's a lot of students to commit mass suicide.
That's a lot of students for one school department.
For one school to have suicides, and it is that many kids committing suicide at the same time, that is a lot of people to commit mass genocide at a school. Specifically. Like, that would make national television, for sure. Like, yeah, I know schools have more kids, but the fact that they committed mass suicide is absolutely insane.
I mean, that 2000 is like a lot of the schools that I went to, that was like their entire student body.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of schools that, yeah, that's like the whole school. So that would 100% go on like national television, because that's absolutely bonkers. Anyways, hey, Fuyuhiko, is it true what you said? Juko Inashima is really dead?
Huh?
What? You didn't see? There's a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life in that bloody classroom.
A bloody classroom? No, wait, what was that you said about the killing school life? Yeah! Like the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her. Yeah, that was Junko.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. The Killing School Life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from that academy.
Hey,
For a manga about the Killing School Life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind that failed school killing school life was Junko Enoshima.
The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead. She died twice! Woo! Sick burp, Titus, yeah.
Thanks. It was the
Like-
walk-ons.
It turns out that the Killing School Life was part of that whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of the former students of Hope Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other.
Former students of Hope's Peak Academy, and she took away their memories? That's just like us.
Apparently, the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole.
The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing?
so.
The students of Hope Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once.
That's messed up.
But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed.
Sounds like you're making my mouth water. I'm still hungry, y'all. I'm still hungry because of everybody.
Junko lost to the students she placed her in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life.
Then Junko is no more? Unless she's some kind of virus. I mean, we did have...
Her ideology is like a virus.
I mean, technically Junko did know about Alter Ego the whole time. Right? Because when Alter Ego was killed, Junko was like, did you really think, like, I didn't... Well, it was Monokuma that said it. But did you really think I didn't know about this? So there could be an alter... Like, an AI.
There could be.
Wait, is that who's controlling Monokuma? Is it an AI of fucking Junko? Because they're in a simulation. Because they sure are bringing up Junko a lot. I don't know. Anyways.
No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead.
So she did make Monokuma. Yeah. Junko was Monokuma's, like, pilot, quote-unquote, in the first one.
Whether Monokuma's story is true or not doesn't matter.
Bastard!
Junko Enoshima isn't alive anymore.
Then who is our enemy? If Junko Enoshima is already dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the killings we're involved in resemble that killing school life.
Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but an imitation is just that, an imitation.
No shit.
If the students from Hope Street Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to something fake.
But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? The cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting this somewhere, just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life? Oh, that's adorable. Look at him. Alright. And we updated Junko's bullet.
Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, right?
What? What? Do you have a problem with that?
Well, I really want you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'll just raise the flag.
Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's gonna happen if you do that?
Ooh,
One step at a
how
time. We're getting closer to clearing my character route.
You're not making sense again.
Well now.
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside.
Oh, Matt, you actually made it? Tell us how it is, Matt.
I'll raise them flags like crazy.
Okay, Monokuma.
Did Matt just make chicken and waffles?
Matt's doing it. Oh, now we're on the 4th floor. Huh? It changed to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going to make something like this happen? No, I've already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right. There's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. Yep, we're on the 4th floor now. Hi, Akane. The data lab is closed.
The art room?
Classrooms, yeah, maybe. The music room's open. I'm gonna try the art room after the music room. Hey, Ace, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello. This looks like the music room. I feel like I can see something strange. Oh, you mean this weird floating monument?
That's the 10 Commandments.
The 10 Commandments. Thou shalt eat wontons.
Thou shalt destroy all wontons.
Looks like it's some sort of monument. Why would it be there? Why are they bringing a monument in music rooms? And not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. I was right! The fucking 6 kids from the first game were part of the Future Foundation. Huh? The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy. Aren't they known as World Enders? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. Yep, that's what I thought. It was the kids from the first game. The 10 Commandments of wontons. Thou shalt eat the wontons. No, thou shalt make the wontons. Thou shalt grill the wontons. Oh, you're giving Emerald VIP?
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Titus. Alright, Emerald, you get VIP. Give me 1 second. Boom. There you go. You now have the little diamond by your name. Also, hi Moonbeam. Welcome in. It's not really a new hairstyle. Like yes, it's animated, but it's made with like assets, so it doesn't change colors and stuff with my potions, but it does look really cool. I'm probably going to have, when I have my new outfit, I probably will make one that looks like this that actually does function like the rest of it. I mean, I already have a hairstyle for the new outfit, but I'll probably add this one too. Fried chicken, maple syrup, and whipped cream. You gotta have the waffles in there though, Matt. But thank you, Titus, for giving Emerald VIP. That's very nice of you. Alright, what's this weird thing on the piano?
Matt, tell us how it is. Do you like it? Do you not like it?
Yes, how is it, Matt? The words are floating in the air. This is like a hologram, right? Regarding the report, save you, we have obtained information. Okay. The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Juko Inoshima rallying them. In worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins and haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. That's what we're in. That's the fucking simulation. Survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? 15 students? Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. I have a piece of gum in my mouth. Here. Give me that. What is that? Take this. What is that? What did you just stick in my mouth? It's sour. What is this? Oh! Ah! Oh, that does not taste good with what was left. Oh. Hold on to that.
Too sour for you? You couldn't handle the sour.
No, the taste! There's left over the taste from this with that. It was a nasty taste. It is very sour though.
Your eyes are watering.
What is this? I'm gonna attempt to keep playing the game now. What happened outside of Jabberwock Island? Oh. God, ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a big ugh. Help me, chat. What is this that you put in my mouth? Okay, it's starting to be a little better. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, I think I'm good. We're good. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off remembering the memories we've lost.
Nah, Matt, you gotta do it again. This time with waffles. You did it without waffles, therefore it is null and void.
Tell Titus really. If it was Titus's sausage, it would sound very different to me. This is the thing. Here, listen. It's a piece of candy. It is a sour piece of candy. I guess that's all the clues in this room. The Future Foundation is on our side, at least. Yes, they are good people. Yeah, fucking candy ASMR. They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as... It's because you guys are bad guys. She couldn't just outright say it. As long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is the pink diamond the VIP? Yes, it is.
Yes.
The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko Inoshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email, too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on the island, there should have been other Future Foundation members here. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries. I need that pink diamond. You'll get it. You'll get it, Sunset.
Gotta keep saving up.
Gotta get that there pink diamond inside, dude. Okay. Whoa. Cubular. The office is open, so we can try the teacher's lounge. Teacher lounge. This feels different from a classroom.
Maybe.
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it.
The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well,
More importantly, have you seen all these pixelated flowers? Like, what the fuck is up with that? Also, have you seen Miss Sonia? I haven't seen her anywhere. I need to go fucking sniff her hair or some creepy shit.
How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already.
She doesn't like you. Look on the board.
There's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? Written on the blackboard in large letters just below that. Wait, why does Hiyoko look older? List of subjects: Hajime Hinata, Chiaki Nanami, Kazuichi Soda, Akane Owari, Sonny Nevermind, Peko Pakuyama, Nagito Komoeda, Gundam Tanaka, Ultimate Imposter, Mahiru Kozumi, Mikan Sumaki, Ibuki Yoda, Teru Hanamura, Nekomaru Midai, and Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu, and Hiyoko Saionji, which is bigger. Wait a second. That fucking portrait of that old man.
Says
It says Izuru Kamakura on it. Isn't that the same thing that we fucking found inside the funhouse?
Yeah.
So do we have the same name as the Hope's Peak Academy founder?
Now, why might that be?
That's weird.
Reincarnation.
The reincarnation of the Hope's Peak Academy founder? That's fucking weird. Okay, there are names I've seen before. Yeah, what? Yeah, why does Hiyoko look older?
She has boobs now.
Yeah, that does not look like little pig shit Hiyoko. There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that is Hiyoko Saionji written there. What is this newspaper? Yeah, why does frickin' Hiyoko looks way older? You guys see this? She doesn't look like a fucking mouse. She's kinda, yeah. Someone says like, she's hot, ayo? She has boobs. What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Saionji. This can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? I mean the Hiyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more childlike and was pretty much her defining feature. Mm-hmm. But the photo in this newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew.
I swear to God, she and Kuzuryu.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko.
They look like they
could be related. Yeah, they really do look like they could be related. What does this mean?
Same color hair, same blush, same everything.
Huh? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something?
Sunset's over there like, hey Hiyoko. Hands on. How's it going? Fuyuhiko's forgotten twinny, yeah. No, it says Hiyoko Saionji here.
Oh, and Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name.
An older sister with the same first and last
How
name?
dumb are you?
Yeah.
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko.
But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
man.
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Saionji family's only daughter. If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
Dave was like, Kazuichi, it's been so long. Yes. You love his precious, spotless face.
That head is empty.
Sometimes like, I mean, adult Hiyoko could walk into my bedroom with that. That's all I'm gonna say. It is. She could end up there, maybe.
She grew up to
What
be
are
beautiful.
you saying?
That's Hiyoko.
Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt.
What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Honestly, if they didn't kill her because they weren't intending to originally, but they didn't have any other plans for her, so they kind of killed her off in that class trial just because they could, which is why, like, they added her death later on, which is why her death in the trial is barely spoken about. Like, it's not even mentioned. Because they added that death, like, later on in the production, they could have had, like, a final 6, just like they had in the original, but they had a final 5.
Yeah, they could have kept Kyoko alive, but whatever.
Today, I'm feeling white.
The clues I've provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
Get on your tinfoil hats, boys. We're in a simulation, dang it.
What the heck? This is the truth?
If this is the truth, then the Hyoko in this newspaper... Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hyoko when she's already dead? What? Why does this even exist?
She's got some sort of tumor on her wrist.
Hey, hey!
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there?
Huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right?
Did that experiment? Oh, this is you.
Did that experiment change Hyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up! What experiment?
If it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects, but what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
What's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel.
It's time travel!
Get in, Marty! We're gonna go back to the future!
An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched into the placard says, Hope's Peaks Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. The founder of Hope's Peak Academy, and his name is Izuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. Looks just like you, Hajime! Flowers on the desk, plus it looks strange to me. Am I just tired?
Oh, hidden Monokuma.
Yep, we'll grab that in a second. There are letters floating in the air like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same from earlier. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Ashima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko and Ashima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of the shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is an order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much an all-out war. That's right, they took our fucking wontons! Everybody that died is still alive, and they're living while you guys are still stuck. That would suck. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Oh, here we go.
Okay, with this you've totally raised all the flags on this floor!
Yaha!
Congratulations, Hajime! You shall now go on to the next stage!
Oh boy! The adult Yoko is pulling out Sunset's demons right now. Maybe. Just a little bit. Next stage. Yep. Oh crap, I forgot to grab the Monokuma.
Oh, fuck. Go back in, go back in, go back in.
I don't think I can't.
Fuck!
It's alright. I've missed a lot of them already, so it's not like I can get them all anyway. The hallway is different from last time. I guess when the flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than the last. But how can he do that? That's fine. No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just going to waste my energy. Alright, third floor. Whoa, the third floor looks trippy. Whoa. Trippy AF. This is super fucking trippy. Okay, the physics lab is not open. Ooh. Look at all the fucking windows. Woo! Yeah, I think they mean the next floor. Yeah, this is really... Alright, the rec room is open. And Yasuhiro's a robot again. Floating? The billiard table's floating! There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think in a room like this actually exists inside a school. Someone was murdered in this room. Nice. There's a lot of different magazines here. Fashion, motorcycles, travel. There's even a magazine about cameras. Yeah, Mahiro probably would love that. This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that they were unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they have survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the... Yeah, so those were the guys that put us on the island. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of the future, filled with hope. Oh boy, oh boy! It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up. Or
What's this?
My, Hajime. If you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse.
it's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
That's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them.
Oh boy. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
no.
Who cares about me anyways? That's not important at all.
There's no way that's not important. Its true identity should connect everything to what's happening. It's a file with Hope's Peak Academy. It says confidential. Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking questions like that? Obviously, Monokuma's responsible. I need to confirm what's inside. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Yeah, so this is fucking Hajime, the whole Izuru Kamakura bullshit. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what they meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope. Hajime is getting smarter. He's becoming more and more of Izuru and less Hajime, yeah. Probably. Hajime is becoming a creeper. Whoa! Everything's upside down. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is totally disconnected from reality. Yeah, because you're in a simulation, dude. Yeah, we're on the fucking ceiling. Oh my god, look at Akane! Akane is freaking the fuck out! The closer you get, the closer... Oh, look at that. That's actually cool. The closer you get to her, the more clear her boobs are. Alright. Oh man, I was hoping that the pool would be open. It is not. Akane, you would have loved the pool. Look at Akane.
Oh, yeah. You doing good over there, Okana?
Akane's like, la 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 la. Oh,
You okay?
oh, I'm fine.
Oh, I guess you are.
Yeah. know, she's fine. I love the music in this level. I see the library's open, but I'm just curious. Nope, it's just the library. Okay. Byakuya's favorite place, the library. Well, apparently the library isn't upside down. This must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. I love this music right now. I'm fucking stealing this for D&D. I'm fucking stealing this for one of my D&D campaigns. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. To Future Foundation 14th Division. Makoto! Hey, there's Makoto! Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? Yeah, it's they put us in the simulation to try and help us. It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Yep, so the fucking 6 of them put us inside the simulation to try and cure us so that the Future Foundation would know that we were okay. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi, but he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Because he's motherfucking Makoto! Makoto's cool. Did he betray the Future Foundation? He sounds just like Nagito. Okay. True hope is rehabilitation. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think they had to have put them in a rehab to try and help them. Why would he protect us? Because he's a hero! I need a hero! I need Makoto by my side! I don't want to leave this floor because I really like the music here.
Wait, what? Hold on. I need to see what the title of it is.
Huh?
The title's in the top. Kill... Command. Got it.
Do we still have giant robots? Do you want giant robots, Sunset? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room? There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room? There's a laundry room in the dorms, dude. It's fine. There's a picture of Junko and Ashima on the table. This looks like a tablet computer. It looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Neo World Program, top secret. Neo World Program? This word, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World Program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. Yep, we are in a fucking goddamn... I've known this like the entire game. Now it is 100% confirmed. We are in a simulation, my friends. What if the Hope's Peak Academy headquarters sent Hajime to fuck up everything with the killing game because keeping them alive is treason? Maybe? I also think Hajime is a bad guy. So I feel like Hajime did this on purpose. Or Izuru Kamakura did this on purpose. Because he's trying to get the other remnants of despair out. Wants them dead. I don't know. I'm not sure. Could be either one though, Emerald. I do like that idea. That could be. Although it's weird that they would send a guy who was responsible for the killing to stop people who were also killing. That's my only thing with that. Because it seems like the Future Foundation wants them all dead, and that would include Hajime, I would think. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subject to experience a synthetic virtual world. Yeah. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic world. Yep. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of virtual world. This device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating. Yep. They won't listen. This is your key to freedom? That could be. That could be. Everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world program. A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Ah! I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice.
Hajime, do you see what you're in, my guy? Do you see how the world is
Gotta
like
raise
all
the
fucked
flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is awaiting for you.
up? Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up. Including me, too? Alright. Nice. He pulled through. He sure did.
Hiya.
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you that a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it.
Nice. Whoa, the first floor is way... Oh, there we go. I was like, the first floor is really fucked up. Nope, it is. It's fucked. This hallway. When I first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. Yeah, and now it's fucked! I don't really see a resemblance, but I do. Whoa! Yep, there's the gym. Oh, this is trippy.
Yeah, any photosensitive people might want to not
Yeah,
watch
if you're
this.
photosensitive, this might not be the time to watch. Just listen for now, because yeah, this is flashing and it's very crazy. Also, Captain, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody grab a drinkies, please. If everyone dies and the world goes to shit, I blame Teru.
Oh yeah, we all blame Teru.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think everyone should blame Teru. Aw, Sonya's not spazzing out. I liked how Akane was spazzing out earlier. Whoa, this is trippy as fuck. Oh, Monokuma's spazzing out though. Look at Monokuma. Oh, this is like, my eyes are hurting. Oh god. This is like freaking my eyes out so bad. Why is Monokuma freaking out? Oh, okay. Hopefully the classroom isn't as bad. Oh god, the classroom is also really fucking weird. Big object.
Big
Oh, the classroom
black
is really fucked too.
object.
Look at this. File reading in 4 seconds. The render something registering rendering will not render. Warning. Current active something or other creator world. Yeah. The simulation is fucking falling apart. Hardcore. Is this floating? Hajime, you cannot deny that there is something not right here, my guy. You gotta admit that you were in some sort of simulation at this point. How is Hajime this dumb? I'd like to see all the characters as adults. That would be pretty cool. This would have been okay if they pre-screened everyone first. Nagito clearly had a lot of shit going on in Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah. Nagito clearly had some issues. Alright, that's impossible. There's no way something this would be floating. But what in the world is it? At the moment, I looked at that object. Oh, now it's spinning faster. Hold on. Oh, look, it's binary. Error. Hey, it's Alter Ego!
We missed you!
We missed you! It's Alter Ego! Ah!
That's our baby boy right there.
The baby boy has returned! The prodigal son. And for those of you that have not played the first game, Chiharu, right?
Yep.
What's Chiharu's last name? Chihiro.
Fujisaki.
Fujisaki, thank you. Chihiro is in fact a boy that wears girls' clothes. So yes, this does look like a girl, but it is a boy. He wears girls' clothes. That was a big twist of the second case in the first game, was that Chihiro was actually a guy. So many high school settings in animes would have been better if they were in college. I know, right? They'd make a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? A floating person is talking to me? Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place?
I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me.
It can talk? But what are you? Alter Ego, artificial intelligence program?
I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally need. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything. It is a fucking like Junko despair virus.
Yep.
The virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar.
He was murdered by the weird biker dude. Yes, he was. Yeah, Chihiro was killed by Mondo. That was the second case in the first game. Hold on.
Butter.
My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's that feeling from earlier again. This floating like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet on the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program?
The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailed Jabberwock Island, where the research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program.
Most of its words. Does the code panel say not female? It does. Yeah, on the right, it does say not female. Because Chihiro is not a girl. Most of its words. I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality, all the mysteries, all the truth. They're all just fiction, right? The wontons, they're still here, right? Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place?
The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it is a program for creating hope.
A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right?
Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world.
Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right?
That is a mystery to me, too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry.
Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I could think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally?
I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this.
All these new worlds make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Okay, let me read the chat really quick. I thought Hajime was just dense, but at this point he has no brain. It's an empty skull. It might be. It just might be.
Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors.
2 monitors?
Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all, but the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else.
What kind of authority does the teacher role have?
As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have been promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death.
What is that virus?
I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do.
Probably because it's another version of... This thing has to be that Junko took Alter Ego and created a program just like it. That's why Alter Ego can't detect it and shit, because it is Alter Ego, but like a different version of Alter. This has to be like Alter Ego, but Junko Enoshima instead of Chiharu. Because Junko knew about it in the first game.
In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities, which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. It desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience.
She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock and the Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. It's not a her, dude. It literally says not female. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Yeah, it's probably Junko. Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? Because you brought it here, Hajime! You dick. Get some eye drops, Sunset. You got this. No dry eyes here.
The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it.
Yeah, it's you! You, Hajime! Physically?
Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility, and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility. But the only person who could enter that facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that when I just heard the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Alright, got all the truth bullets. Ah, but it's true that the virus is powerful, and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has a limit too.
A limit?
If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure, and...
Hey, come on
This is you
now.
guys.
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you.
How strange.
If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and
Oh, there's more.
accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world in the situation from the context invites your death.
Oh, it's freaking out now. Hey. Oh, it's really freaking out now. Oh, it's freaking out so bad right now. Don't watch, y'all, if you're motion sick and stuff. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's Makoto's outline. What the heck? What just happened? Hey, it's Makoto! This is you.
You want me to read Makoto's lines? All right.
Yeah, Makoto and sounds just like Nagito, so.
You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right?
Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side?
I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video feedback's been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time.
Huh?
The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it.
Forced to watch us?
I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak with you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope.
It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? It has a strange outline that looks similar to Makoto Dang. Is he our ally?
Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus, either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys.
Save us? Smell us? No. What did he want to save us from? Why would this save us?
You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037.
11037, that's the number we found at Nezumi Castle.
The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect.
Yeah, Makoto is here to get us wontons again. Yay!
Even if the chance was slim, I thought the Observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought that Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set that password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma.
He's like, someone close to me who manipulated me and was going to frame me for murder. Yeah, you left that part out, Makoto.
And the thing is, right? She probably didn't even do it to save you. She was probably doing it to fucking make sure that Leon, who killed her,
just
got
wanted
punished.
Leon to get killed, yeah.
Can you understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm gonna do some and get some sleep. I'll catch the VOD before the murder not so mystery stream. Yeah, exactly. Have a good night, Sunset. Thank you for hanging out with us. Get some good sleepies. Bye bye. Alright, here.
I'm entrusting that you all, that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair, using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them.
Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? Thank you for the head pets, Anthony. Thank you.
In a worst case scenario, where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I've prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence.
Forced shutdown sequence?
Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means, even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number.
Ah, that's why he had to get it down to as many people as we have now. They probably know it exists.
Death.
That's why we had to have this many
Hyperlink
people.
Blocked. Because
you need more than half of the people. That explains why he was forcing us to kill each other.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now?
Nothing really.
I see.
Anyway.
Oh well. Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no-good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again.
Right. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened?
It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here.
Hey, about that guy just now.
There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me.
I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now.
You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon.
Does the battle pass only give 1,000 V-Bucks? It only gives 1,200 instead of 15 now. At least that's what I read. I haven't counted them myself, but I was told it only does 1,200 instead of 15, like it used to.
The rest is all up to you. Do your best.
Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do with that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear, but still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Hey. Bye, alter ego. Yeah, I know. I think that's stupid. It's 50 more, and then they don't give you as much back now. Yeah, it's BS. It's a money-grabbing thing.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy. See you soon.
So I did read, Deva, that they are going to fix the emote thing. Or at least the way that you, like, sort through emotes, you know how, like, you can click it, but it doesn't stay? They said that they're at least going to fix the filter system so it stays, and they may even add more wheels in the future, but they're at least going to fix the filter system for now. Which is good, because they need to. A red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I just need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. I think we're probably going to get to the red door and call it quits, because I think that's the trial part. Yeah. We'll get to the trial part, and then we'll quit, though. Hey, Cio! Welcome in. Good to see you. Hi.
Hello!
How are ya? He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Not quite. Oh god. This is some binary. Okay, if you're photosensitive, don't look again. It's some weird binary spiral shit. Oh, this is weird as shit. Yeah, the simulation is going to hell. I'm out of it, a 10-hour shift. Well, hopefully your shift is over now. Maybe you'll actually get to relax a little bit. Yeah, those 10-hour or 12-hour shifts can be very tiring. Okay, now we're back here again. Huh? This place.
Yo!
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
It seems that this is going to be the final place.
However, this place is...
Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field?
We've been here before, right?
Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruin leads to.
Hey.
Huh? It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something.
Mm-hmm. It's like y'all are in a simulation. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
Welcome!
So, you finally arrived. Congratulations. You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
Stupid fool!
From before!
Phew! This trial field actually inspired the one from before. So in a way, this place is the original.
Hey, hey.
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
Of course! If that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then!
Ahem! Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed!
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it'll be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other
Which
words...
means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
Then,
The result is based on our majority vote.
Ahem. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote...
You just got home. Well, I'm glad you're home now, Cio. Take a load off, relax. Enjoy the night.
From there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious.
And Titus and I usually check DMs like after
stream, yeah.
Yeah. So we will check after stream.
Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
No.
You can't do that yet. I
Hmm.
mean, your resolve hasn't firmed, right? It hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
You're fine. You're fine to send messages. We just don't check them until after stream because it's hard to alt tab and everything else.
Shut up!
Shut up! Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it!
Don't press it, Kazuichi.
What's this?
My. Which of your orifices are you using to spew bile?
Oh, Kazuichi, you sweet summer child.
I'm gonna plug up all your orifices. To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know.
What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
What?
Damn it!
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
That's bullshit.
Well...
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
Kazuichi's like, oh, my bad.
No way!
That reminds me of this one GTA clip where somebody provoked an NPC and the NPC came up and he was like putting his fists up and he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up! And then the character pulled out a gun and pointed at their head and they were like, I'd like to apologize.
I'd like to apologize for my actions.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is a mere formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
He's doing it because that's how it has to be. Doesn't mean he can exert his will all over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway,
even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterwards, you cast your vote. You cast your majority votes, and from there, we move on to the graduation program. But why do we have to even go through something so dumb? Well, that is...
Sorry, I thought that was still him. You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast?
Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
That is...
There is no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know.
so annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture.
Oh, so is the virus here to lure the other guys in here so they'll be killed?
That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
You piss me off.
Hold on! What's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
I can't ignore that! Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god! Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then. Before you die, sear my power into your memories!
Oh boy. Okay, guys.
Here's where we save it.
This is where... Hello world, hello world...
Hello world, hello world.
Hello world. At the bottom,
That's a common programming test to see if it outputs hello world.
11-year-old... What is that? 11-year-old speech contest? Something?
Where do you see that? Oh.
Up at the top.
Oh, yeah.
11-year lunch order or something? 11-year-old's lunch order? Hello
Yep.
world. Nice. Alright, my friends. I'm going to go back here. That is where we are going to end it for now, because I think we will finish the game next Monday. So if you guys want to watch the very, very end of Danganronpa, at least I'm assuming it should be the end, because I think this is the last thing. It is a trial of sorts, but not for a murder. I think it's to, like, figure out what's going on. So if you guys want to come back next Monday, we will finish Danganronpa 2. and we'll see what's going on. Because, man, let me tell you, this has been a trippy stream. The simulation is falling apart. Shit's coming together. Hajime is definitely this Izuru Kumakura person. He's a dick. I'm ready to see the end of this, man. I'm ready for the conclusion. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. It was a lot of fun. Let me pull up to see who we can raid here. Let me see. There's not a whole lot of people on, so we'll probably go raid Lucelle because she's streaming. She's doing Okami. We can go say hi to her. I'm about to take the rest of Kings. Your girlfriend made the images and status. Yeah, we'll check it out the stream, so we'll have to see what it is. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you would join for the raid, you guys can copy and paste the raid messages here. The purple hearts and stars are for followers, and the one with my emotes is for subscribers. I will be back on Wednesday this week at 2 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time for more Bioshock. We'll be actually finishing Bioshock, so it should be totally finished. I think we'll do the final boss and everything. So if you guys want to come for that, we'll be doing that on Wednesday. And then on Friday, we'll be playing some Fortnite. Titus and I have been jumping in VC every so often to play some Fortnite since the new chapter came out, but we'll officially play the new chapter on stream together on Friday, and that'll be this week. So all stream times are the same this week, 2 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, normal time. So, good stuff. I couldn't really smell it that well. Titus will smell it after stream. Okay, excuse me, I got hiccups now. Like I said, we're gonna go over and raid Lucelle. So if you guys want to join, I'd love to have y'all. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you guys the wavies bye-bye. And let's go to the ending screen to get ready for the raid. Did I miss everything? We have not done the trial yet. The trial we're going to do next Monday. We're going to finish the game next Monday. So you missed all the trippy stuff, but not the trial part. So we'll do the trial, final trial bit thing next Monday. And call it good. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Again, if you can join us in the raid, I'd love to have you. As always, go out and do something kind for somebody, whether it is to smile at a stranger, join a random small stream. It really does make a difference when people, you know, bring those smiles and bring that positivity around to other people. We're gonna head on over to Lucelle now. I will see you guys back here on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time for some Bioshock. Until then, take care everybody. I love you all. Bye-bye!